Hello, Daddy folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again, and today's, well, diecast review is going to be a 2021 Kyle Busch diecast. And guys, let me tell you, the purple on this freaking diecast is absolutely incredible, man. Look at the, glitter metallic paint job. I don't think I've ever seen so much, sparkle on a freaking diecast. It is certainly much more shinier than last year's Fudge Brownie car. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Alrighty, folks, brand new out of the good old box, and let me tell you guys, the sparkle metallic paint job on this car is just, I mean, it's like a Christmas ornament. That's how, shiny and reflective this car is, guys. I'm gonna tell you, if you haven't gotten this car, guys, you will not be disappointed. This thing is so cool, man. So look at the bright colors. You got the bright green, yellow, blue, the red, the orange. I mean, this thing's got all, it's got all the 9 yards going to it, right? So you got the, deceased M&M there, half open there. You got the blue one, you got the yellow one. You got Kyle Busch on the front windshield banner there. Go to the front of the car here, Toyota Camry. Got the Joe Gibbs Racing 30th anniversary. You got K&N Sunoco. Beautiful, beautiful car, man. The purple on this thing is just, it really reminds me of fish scales. And if you know what I'm talking about, when you see a shine or a shimmer on fish scales, it just has that certain reflection to it. Truth be told, that's what this diecast reminds me of. Not only is the clear coat a little bit different in terms of reflection, but obviously the paint itself. I mean, they did a remarkable job with this freaking diecast, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Now, one little pet peeve here is the rowdy decal. It's really hard to see that with a thin font. I wish they would have done white or something, because you see how much the white pops there. I wish they would have done that. It would have been a little bit easier, but nonetheless, though, what a beautiful freaking diecast here. Got Stanley Tools, got the Fudge Brownie, you got the cool M&M over there chilling, having I don't know, what is that, a bake sale or something. I always like the M&M's characters. I think each one of them have a really cool personality. Got Ream right there, American Ethanol, Interstate Batteries. Believe it or not, that little Cougar decal, I think it's actually Doosan, believe it or not. They changed it. Shout out to the homie who told me that. Simeon's Mobile One Cessna, Sherwin-Williams, Lincoln Welders, and Mac Tools. I like the yellow behind the 18, looks really good. Got Cup Series, Race Car, and Goodyear. This diecast should still be in stock over there at Circle B Diecast. Huge shout out to them for sending me this car super quick, guys. So if you want to get this car as well, make sure to head on over there. And any orders $20 or more, use my code DIECASTBUFFET. You'll get free shipping, guys. It does help out the channel. Let's continue with the review here, guys. Got the Toyota Camry badging here. Now, I will say, though, the outlining to it should just be transparent. It really doesn't need an outlining to it, but I guess it is what it is, because you can see the Weiwa logo right there and how it has a transparent background to it. However, the badges and whatnot don't. Got the Toyota logo right there. Got the number 18. Just look, God, dog, look at the freaking sparkle on this car, guys. I mean, it is beautiful. Like the black spoiler. Over here to the right side of this car, and I have a feeling, guys, I really do, that this is going to be a very sought-after car down the road. Something about the Kyle Busch cars from 2010 to present day, they dry up. They really do. They are one of the most, I would say, best diecast you could have. A best investment diecast for your collection, you know. Not that they're going to be rare and super, super expensive, but they always hold value. I mean, you could say it with pretty much any Kyle Busch diecast almost made from 2010. Every single one of them has held value. It's really good, because if you buy these cars and, you know, you ever come to a bind down the road, you're at least able to get your money back. Some of these cars, you buy them and they're not even worth half of it, but the Kyle Busch stuff always holds value. That's something I really appreciate. But this right here, I got to give them a curveball on this one, guys. Yellow M&M with the yellow Goodyear. Not a fan of that. Look, I get it. On this side, it's orange and they need to keep it symmetrical. Why not make it blue? Why not make it blue with a yellow outlining or something, you know? I love this. That, to me, is just bad design. But again, it's no big deal. It's my job to critique the car, right? Go to the roof of the diecast here, and this is something I love, right? Different textures. It just looks so cool. How the 18 is just a normal gloss, right? And you see the shiny, metallic, sparkle paint. God, this diecast looks good. I can only imagine how beautiful if you would have took this car and like set it out in the sunlight and took photos with like a high resolution camera. I mean, this thing would look incredible outside. Got the Fudge Brownie decal right there, which I don't know why it's so small on the deck lid. I don't know why. I figured they would have made that a little bit wider there, but nonetheless, what an awesome looking diecast here. Fudge Brownie right there on the deck lid once again, and I tell you, man, if you could only get one Kyle Busch diecast, and it's not, of course, the Skittles, 2020 car, the Zombies one he won Texas with, and we're only talking about the 2021 paint schemes, certainly, guys, this has got to be up there. I mean, this thing is such a awesome freaking diecast. I still think it's just, like, so funny, though, that every time they make a Kyle Busch, or not Kyle Busch, but a Toyota diecast, they never put the year marking on it. That's one thing I've always found kind of funny about these Kyle Busch cars. They never put the year mark. I just think that's kind of funny, though, because, like, when you buy the cars, you know, when you have a, whatchamacallit, you have a Chevrolet Camaro one, like this, right, the Jimmy Johnson one. Okay, it says 2020 on the bottom of the car. You get a Ford Mustang, it says that, but for the Toyota diecast, and they've been doing this for years, right, they never put a year marking on here. So the problem I don't like about that, and this is one of my like little pet peeves as a collector, is that when you go back to your collection 7 years from now and you're like, okay, I wonder where this car came from and this car came from, and you don't have the box anymore. I keep my boxes, I try to. You're going to be like, okay, what year is this ran? Oh, it was probably 2020, right? Because it says Cup Series. You could be mistaken. That's why I like all my diecasts to have a little marking. Technically, you could take like a small little, I don't know, Sharpie or something, but people might get a little finicky with that. But that's just one of my little pet peeves as a collector. Too bad he didn't win a race in this paint scheme. I don't think they're going to run it later this year, but I would love to see a raced version with this freaking paint scheme. My God, what a beautiful diecast. It certainly looks very different compared to last year. Like, last year's had some metallic sparkle to it, but I think this one's certainly more potent. But absolutely, guys, if you want to get this car, please do so over there at Circle B Diecast. And God, dog, man, what a beautiful freaking car. I just cannot say it enough. And I'll do a little comparison here, guys. Which one of these cars is more shiny and reflective? The 2020 Jimmy Johnson or the Kyle Busch one? Because the Kyle Busch one is more of a glitter, kind of a scattershot metallic pattern. But the Jimmy Johnson one is more like a brushed metallic. Very, very, very fine sparkles. But this one, I love it, guys. This is going to pop as a 124 as well, if they do produce it, which I think they do. And they use this same paint. Holy cow, man, you're going to be talking about a diecast. You're gonna cherish that freaking 124. What a awesome diecast, guys. But I would love to know what y'all think. Make sure to comment down below, if you will. I still got to review some other cars as well, like this 2020 Kyle Busch one here. Love the Halloween joints. Love the freaking Halloween cars and stuff. I still got 2 Denny Hamlins I got to review. Oh, my goodness. I still got to review the Matt Benedetto car right there for the Menards joint. So we got a lot of cool things we're reviewing right here on the channel, guys. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next diecast review, guys. So with all that being said, folks, Diecastbuffet signing off.